Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where last time we defeated the Stag Lord and his gang here. We have got the cleric over here just draped off the edge of the balcony there. Not a dignified end to her career. But we still got a little bit left to do here in the fort. We have to clear out the lodge itself in here. The fortress, and there are some enemies down here. I don't know if they've run away or if I have to fight them. I'm unsure. If we do have to fight them, then why are we so slow? Why are we not running? We're not over encumbered. Or are we? Oh, we are. We do have heavy encumbrance. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that. So we're not walking all over the place. Just drop all of you. Ooh, not that one. That was the expensive one, wasn't it? Yeah. What's more expensive, the chainmail or the leather armor? The chainmail's more expensive. Weighs more too, but there we go. Medium encumbrance. All right, let's check out the inside. I don't think there's any fighting in the fortress itself. I can't actually remember.
I've spotted something,
but I'm pretty sure there's not. It's a nice little lodge, though, really. The secret overlords, the essence of the world order, and the great debates. Okay. We got in here. Okay. The luxurious bed is untouched. It seems that it hasn't been slept in for some time.
My search was not in vain.
A whole bunch of traps in here. Go ahead and disarm those.
Done and done.
Safely, please.
I did as you asked.
How close are we to level 5? Man, one day we'll get there.
I did as you asked.
Okay, we get a level 1 punching dagger and a padded armor +1.
Done and done.
With that, empty wine bottles cover the floor. Grab that. Grab that. This looks like it's something. Doesn't that look like a button? I guess we can't press it though. Prodigal sons. It's a kind of a sad thing to have in on your bookshelf, knowing his past.
I did as you asked.
There's Nugra. The exit to the fort backyard looks abandoned. It seems that bandits barely use it. Alright. Disarm this.
I did as you asked.
You did. Thank you.
Lightly. Enemy near.
Oh, he wants to fight?
I should withdraw for a time.
This is for you.
Let's go ahead and turn this off. I think we should be okay. Hopefully we can beat him just together.
What? A miserable
Oh, he's got like a...
last chapter.
Repent.
Guys, I really hope the game auto-saved. Or hopefully I'm just not remembering that I quick-saved after the Stag Lord's defeat. I'm a little nervous that I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. I've got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling. The end times are nigh, says Harem. What an ominous thing to say. Surely I saved after the Stag Lord's defeat, or surely the game auto-saved. Fuck. It's not fair. It's not fair. I defeated him. Well, I'll be back, guys. Once I've defeated the Stag Lord again. God damn it. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. I have defeated the Stag Lord, and I did it much easier because I switched the difficulty to story mode. Which is typically what I end up doing if I have to redo a fight like that, just to save time. We are over encumbered again, though, it looks like. Yeah. So we're in a better spot health-wise, which is going to make everything a little easier, but, you know, sacrifices must be made in order to keep the playthrough going. Yeah. I'm a little annoyed that I had to do that. Ooh, that's new. Alright, don't need that. Go get that. Oh, wow. A kukri +1. Alright, let's go back in here. I did switch the difficulty back, so not a big deal. I could have sworn one of the things that surprised me with our death is that I could have sworn we could have talked with that guy. I don't know, maybe we can talk to him.
Let us be careful.
We also didn't loot this. Legend of the Pathfinder. Like I thought we'd be able to talk to the dad. I don't know if like I didn't do something correctly or I did something out of order.
I did as you asked.
Great.
I did as you asked.
We know there's a trap there. So let's avoid that.
Done and done.
Light hammer +1. Avoid that trap. We are heavily encumbered again.
The path is clear.
We're just gonna hold on to it for now. I don't think we can actually leave anything on this map and come back for it.
I don't like
Okay, we found that
surprises.
trap at least.
I did as you asked.
Also, somehow we have more XP than we did last time. I don't know if we get more experience on story mode. If that's the case, let me know and I won't ever do that again because that's seems a bit unfair. Cheating. Alright, so can we talk to him in here?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Like, I could have sworn we can talk to him. But I guess not.
I shall end this suffering.
Forwards!
Alright, all of you in. Then attack.
My hand.
And we're all dead.
Dawnflower, grant me strength. Fire healing. Kill me.
Okay, that sent Tristian away. Okay. Still not the most, you know, not the best of outcomes, but the Stag Lord is defeated. His iron hand rules the stolen lands no longer. Quickly, let's get to the trading post and share the good news with Oleg. And Jamandiador, yes, we got 38 days to get back. Plenty of time. Finally, it's time to perform the feat that we're here for. Attack. Assault the Stag Lord's fortress. The fate of the stolen lands hangs in the balance. Okay. He's dead. Nothing in there. Why can't I lose body? Give me his body. He calls to her again. His queen. He drinks. He calls to her. He drinks again. I have no idea who she is. I can't even tell if she exists outside his own drunken vision. But I know he'll call to her. And then he'll crash around angrily, yelling that she didn't come. Then he'll come for me. I obey the rules. I do as he says. I keep silent until he allows me to speak. But he still beats me every time he drinks and rages. He said he'll burn my hands in acid next time. Will I still be able to write? That's tough, man. That's tough. What's going on here? What? That's weird. What is this? Hide armor +2, so that's gonna be for you. There you go. Okay, so we're done in here. We are missing Tristian now, which is unfortunate, but hey. If there's one person to die, I suppose it's him. Also, because I don't think I learned my lesson. I have not learned my lesson. Let's go ahead and save it. I'm such an idiot. That would have been hilarious, right? If I had to do the Stag Lord fight again. Yeah, it would have been so much fun. Okay. Alright, we need to drop some stuff. It's not magical, then drop it. All this armor. Would like to carry it all with us, but we have even less room now without Tristian, so I don't suspect we'll be able to. I guess the real question is, are those bandits still active? Might want to like stealth ahead.
Betrays them.
Yes, they are. Okay. We want to back out then. We need to heal. Which means we're going to need to drink some potions. Good enough. And hopefully we'll be able to do this without Tristian. I think we will be able to. Using a lot of our potions here. Okay. How long does this last for? 10 minutes per level? Go ahead and do that. Okay, AC up to 21 now.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Let's attack.
Serves you right. And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Everybody out of stealth?
My skills exceed yours.
Good. Good.
Consider me provoked.
I know what's going on with that, so we'll just keep it on the events, I guess. Loot. Really, I was just looking for healing potions. Go and use one on you and one on you. Okay. Group up. I do think there's another, like, pretty difficult fight among these people. I think it might be this one coming up. Yeah, we want to get that alchemist.
Let's head out.
So maybe we should wait for the alchemist to come back. Oh yeah, the ferocious wolves too.
I'm not afraid.
Your
Damn.
life ebbs low. Aim carefully.
This is for you.
I'll faint.
Damn it. I was really hoping we'd be able to get the alchemist before this stuff happened, but doesn't look like we're having any luck. Fucking hell, man. God, this game sucks. I do think people hit too much in this game. They hit too often. Characters that are supposed to have decent AC. Like, I know I don't have the best AC. But I feel like I have a good enough AC not to be hit every time we are attacked. No. I'm just being salty. Being salty. I know, really, I shouldn't even be doing these fights. We're a man down. No healing. You know what? Can we just rest? Let's just rest. Let's not be stupid here. So manage it. You come do that. There we go. Oh, I can't hunt here. Can't even rest. Okay. Should we just leave? I almost feel like we should just leave. Oh my god. Okay, no. I was gonna say let's use her spells, but I think she's pretty good with the rapier at the moment.
Everyone counts on me.
We really should be using the tiger pet, huh? So with everybody in melee, though, it does
I'll go ahead.
mean we probably need to draw them out into the open more.
Consider me provoked.
Good. I'm pretty sure there's no important loot on you guys, right? Doesn't change, does it? I don't think it does. There it is. Nope, okay. Any goods in here? Take all that stuff. Sure. Some of the goods are stained with blood. It's not hard to guess the sad fate of their owners. Okay.
The path is clear.
I'm gonna wait for the alchemist to get closer. I think we'll be able to see her here. Because the alchemist is one of the big problems, I think. And I guess... drink some potions. You too. Wait for it. Attack!
Your life enemy near. So lost.
Protect me, please.
Lost. I require healing.
Miserable.
We're just leaving. I'm done with this. This is stupid. Like, god damn, man. Like, how do we not kill the alchemist? And how do they know that the alchemist is being attacked? I know it's just a game, but man, that's... that's frustrating. Also, how do I not block a single goddamn attack? I have an idea. I've got an idea. It will solve all my problems. Probably. Hopefully. Probably not. But we might still have to fight our way out. Can we go back through here?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Done.
Okay. What we're going to be able to do now is we're going to go off the map. We're going to rest where we can hunt. I don't want to go to like, because this is experience we're losing if we don't kill those guys. I know it's not a ton of experience, but it's experience nonetheless. Leave. But we'll be able to hunt and then come back. Hunt and rest, come back, buff, and kill. In theory. And come back with a cooler head. Yeah, right. Okay. So camp. Manage. You're on watch now. Begin resting.
The Age of Destiny was truly fascinating.
My favorite age is the sausage.
Hey now. Hey, at least we hunted. Son of a bitch. Maybe it'll be something.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Okay, it's just some kobolds.
Consider me provoked.
Kobold veteran. Good. Good.
Require healing.
Of course you get critically hit. Man. You know the one of the more annoying parts of that 21 AC with that. This is just not good enough anymore, is it? Hey, thanks for the money at least. I'll take it.
Let us
Free
be
cash.
careful.
I love our little camp here. That's nice. Okay. Now we're fully healed. Where's the way out? How do we get out of here? There it is. Now we are still going to be a man down, which is something to keep in mind, but I think we should be okay now. It's just the two groups, I think, that we have to deal with. And the gate guards, they're not too big of a deal. Hopefully, they're not too big of a deal. It's the alchemist and that barbarian that are the real problems. I can't wait to beat them. Making me go through all this crap. Where are my allies at too? Like, they should be out here helping me. Oh, we don't have a bless. Damn it. We can do this though.
Adventures call to them.
And then do these. And bull strength on you. Ah, son of a... Ah, my god. So bad.
I'll go
Yeah, we need to figure that out. What we want to do with her. Because I want her... I kind of like her in melee. I know arcane tricksters are, you know... Hello? Did they flee? You know, I'm not gonna be too broken up if they are all gone now. They are all gone now. Okay. Oh, wasn't there something else I could do over here?
The path is clear.
Won't work.
4 hours passed. Moving these boxes. What's going on over there? A glaive +1.
I've broken a nail. It's just not my lucky day.
Really, guys? Oh my freaking... Oh, the wolves are still here.
The dust you will go.
It's a little worrying. Oh, all of our buffs went away because of the freaking 4-hour wait.
Repent.
They go down.
I feel faint. Learn from my mistake.
Yes, I know. He suffered yet another crippling wound. He's got a lot of those.
Tread lightly.
Okay, so what's going on over here? Who are these dead bodies? How did I miss them before? Why are we... Why are we walking again? Stop that. Drop all these shields. They're not worth that much, are they? Nah. The owlbear's still there. All of them are gone. What is going on here? Oh, that's the bandit cleric. Huh.
I've spotted something.
Yes, you did. Some treasures.
Search was not in vain.
Disarm that.
I did as you asked.
Hey, that leveled us up. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I'm happy. Finally, some happiness. All right, Amiri. You're gonna keep going barbarian. I think, yeah, barbarian for you. And athletics and nature. Yeah. Precise shot. That's the one that gets rid of that. So that's what we need for our range attackers, but don't need that for you. Bonded mind and teamwork feat. I don't think we're gonna get teamwork feats on you, at least not yet. When you're ally with this feat, oh, so no teamwork feat. An extra rage could be good. Extra rage power. I'm gonna get an extra rage power. Yeah. Bearing is 10-foot, enhanced movement speed, 3 times. Ooh, that's kind of cool. As a standard action, Barbarian heals 1d12 points of damage, plus her Constitution modifier. Barbarian fourth amount heals more. This ability can be used only once per day. That could be good. While raging, the Barbarian can make 1 additional attack of opportunity per round. That's pretty good. And the resistances. Do I want that? Just having an extra rage. 6 additional rounds per day. That could be good. Power attack, though, I think is what we want. Yeah, we're going to get power attack. Just to make sure this is what I think it is. You -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and get 2 damage. The bonus to this damage is increased by 50% if you're making an attack with a 2-handed weapon. So it's plus 3 damage. Or a primary natural weapon that adds 1 to half times your strength modifier on damage rolls. So does my bite get stronger too? Bonus to damage is halved if you are making an attack with an offhand weapon or secondary natural weapon. Okay. So am I only doing 1 extra damage with my bite? I don't know. I think so. Reaches 4, every 4 points half. It goes up by 2 and down by 1. But I think this is a prerequisite to some other good stuff. At least it is in Wrath of the Righteous. Which I can only assume it's going to be the same here. And then improved uncanny dodge is nice too. Can no longer be flanked. That's good. Okay. Neat. Alright, so for you, we still doing Bard? Or do I want to try something else with you? What does it take to be an Eldritch Knight? Martial weapon proficiency. I am thinking about making Octavia an Eldritch Knight. I don't know if that's really the best thing, but I think that could be a lot of fun. Inspire Courage, rank 2. So that's good. And we get a feat too. Boom, 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 and boom. Now, here's where we need to decide. Are we going to go... We've got weapon finesse. So I feel like I am planning on making her melee based. This is the thing. You kind of have to decide if they're going to be melee or ranged, right? Because it really decides what kind of feats you're going to get for them. I do kind of want to make her melee. But I also kind of want to make Octavia melee. Is that too much melee? Because then that just leaves Tristian. And... I don't know. I suppose a lot of the other characters will be rotated in with other characters. So I know we get a ranger. I know we get an alchemist. I know we get a rogue. And we get kineticists. So... all of those can be ranged. I mean, the rogue, I'm pretty sure Knock Knock is a knife master, so he's a melee. I don't remember who else we get, if we get anybody else besides those four. I can't recall. But Ragongar, he's melee. Jathal's melee. So right now, by my own doing, we only have one ranged character, and that's Tristian. And he's not that great of a ranged character. He's more of a healer. So, I don't know. We really only need like one really good ranged character. Okay, well hold on. Can I make you an Eldritch Knight? You need to be able to cast 3rd level arcane spells. Bards are arcane casters. When do I get... Can I see when I get level 3 spells? So that would be level 7. That'd be cool. Make her an Eldritch Knight Bard. That could be fun, and then we can keep Octavia an arcane trickster, right? So she'll be more of a ranged character. We need to figure out what other weapons have finesse. Are there any reach weapons with finesse? Because that'd be nice. We could give her the rapier that Octavia has. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. That's the plan for you. So we're not gonna get range stuff. We're gonna weapon focus, and we're gonna get rapier. Yep, that's what we're doing. It's been decided. You can't stop me. All right. For your next ability, so level 2, you've got Cat's Grace and Heroism. Path of Glory. This is a conjuration. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's get Sense Vitals. That makes your eyes shine blood red and allows you to see the vital areas and weak points of creatures as a warm glow. Allows you to make sneak attacks as the rogue ability of the same name, dealing an additional 1d6 points of damage. And increases every 3 caster levels you possess beyond 3rd to a maximum of 5d6 at 15th. And it stacks with other sources of precision damage. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of her... It's only 1 round per level, so... It's not great, but I guess as we get more levels... I don't know how many rounds most combats take. So it's 5 rounds now. Okay. And with that decision being made, we're going to go ahead and take this from you. You can have your dagger back for now. And we're going to give this to you. So +4, 1d6. +9, 5, 8. So much better with this. And I don't know, can you... If we take that off of you, Can you wear it? You can. Is this better for you? Yes. There we go. And we'll keep you without any armor. Because you're in the back line. 15's not great, but that's fine. We have 4 melee people. She should never really be targeted, at least by melee characters. So we might give her that one thing that protects her from ranged. His necklace at some point. Once we get a better necklace for him. She's got 21 AC, which is better. She's the best tank we have now. Which is a bit worrying. So that's... Yeah, she gets 10 AC. You're getting... You also get 10 AC. Why is her AC better than yours? Oh, the size bonus. Holy shit. She's going to be my tank, guys. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. So for my character... Not this level, but next level will be Aldori Sword Lord. So we get level 5 here. We do get weapon training. A 5th level fighter can select one group of weapons. Whenever he attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a bonus on attack and damage rolls. In addition, the bonus granted by previous weapon groups increases by +1. Okay, I get to choose multiple weapon groups. Yeah, I remember. This is also adds this bonus to any combat maneuver checks made with the weapon from his groups. This bonus also applies to the fighter's CMD when defending against disarm attempts made against this weapon group. Gotcha. And then we need persuasion up to 5. And then just realized we have like none of our class stuff. We go with knowledge world. I don't think we need mobility anymore, do we? Alright, so don't need those. Can get Piranha Strike. What did I get last time? Weapon Specialization, Dazzling Display, Slashing Grace. Yeah, we'll get Piranha Strike. And weapon training... Dagger, Star Knife, Heavy Blade. Dueling Sword, that's what we want. There we go.
The road awaits.
So still plus 12 to attack there. 15 to 22 slashing damage. That's great stuff from him. Yeah, he's really strong. Really strong now. Love it. Alright, for you, we're going to go Druid. We're going to get Woodland Stride. I think we're probably going to go Druid for a while now on him. You get that perception up too. And... Power attack? Let's see what else we got. Channel Smite, Combat Casting... Die Hard. Extra channels. Greater Fortitude. Improved channeling. Iron Will. Lightning Reflexes. Mage's Tattoo. Martial Weapons. Metamagics. Persuasive Quick Channel. Does that make that a bonus action? Oh, it's a move action by spending 2 daily uses of that ability. Okay. Scales and Skin. Nah. Shake it off. Shield Focus, Shield Wall, Shield Caster, Signature Skill, Skill Focus, Spell Penetration, Steadfast Personality, Steel Soul. That's kind of cool. Tandem Trip, Toughness, Tower Shield, Versatile Channeler, Weapon of the Chosen. Call upon your deity to guide an attack you make with your deity's favored weapon. Oh, cool. What does this do? You may choose to channel negative energy. Okay. What did I get here? I took weapon focus heavy flail. We probably want to respec to change that to reach weapon, huh? Although once we do this, are we going to be doing... Are we going to be in wild shape most of the time? We'll go power attack. We might have to respec him. And we can't take the Arcane Trickster now. And what, we dropped 10 levels in Arcane Trickster. So Arcane Trickster, it gets Arcane Spellcasting, which we already have. And you get Ranged Legerdemain. Legerdemain. An Arcane Trickster can use Trickery at a range of 30 feet. Working at a distance increases the normal skill check DC by 5. Okay. Not a great first level of it, to be honest. Could go Wizard level 4. Doesn't really get us much. Are we getting like... Okay, so we are still getting our wizard spellcasting stuff. Every level Arcane Trickster, I think. Alright, Arcane Trickster, Wizard. There we go. Selects an Arcane Spellcasting class. Right. And then Trickery, Arcana, Mobility, and Stealth. We'll go Stealth too. Yeah. And here we want Precise Shot. Yep, we need to get that. And then 2 more level 2 spells. I do like these transmutation things, but we already got kind of our main attack spell. I think having like invisibility and stuff could be good. I think invisibility is a good one to have. And conversely, I think see invisibility is also a nice thing to have. Yeah. Okay. So you're now going to be using this mostly. Oh yeah, I gave her, I don't know if I showed you guys, I gave her the Savage Bow. At least for now. Which, +7 to 9. +6 to, yeah, so this is better for her. And now she's not going to take that penalty of shooting in the melee. This is better. Okay. With that being done, I think we are finished here. Don't believe there's anything else for us to do. What are these? Simple wooden toys? I'll take all that, yeah. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
Anything else? I don't think so. Nothing else I can pick up anyway. Unless we can make a new attempt at this stuff now that we've leveled up. I'd like to get with what's in here. She's making a check.
Done and
Nice. Cloak resistance +1. Since you did that, you can have it. Lovely.
The path.
Alright, let's get out of here. Back to Oleg's we go.
What What troubles you?
Let's go ahead and heal him just in case we run into trouble.
Yes.
Oh no! So that's gonna be a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Let's go ahead and have you do this. Alright, that's gonna be good enough. Let's get moving. Collect all? Damn it. Okay. Let's go... wait. Alright, so which of these has the worst return? 12 gold for 30 pounds. 3 gold for 25 pounds. Probably not you guys then. 25 gold for 25 pounds. Okay, so these are bad. Uh, 6 gold for 20 pounds. Also not great. Gold for 15 pounds. Basically, all armor is useless unless it's magical. Is what it's feeling like. Alright. And these shields, also not great. Actually, 25 gold for 25 pounds is probably like the best return of all these. Now that I'm thinking about the math. Oh well. Because, like, 15 pounds for 3 gold, that's what? A gold for every 5 pounds or something? Anyway. Let's get back to Oleg's. The Stag Lord is defeated.
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, yeah, we'll rest. No problem.
How do you manage to keep your cool in battle? I always get terribly worried. What if something goes wrong and we all get eaten up?
I'd worry too. But I'm encouraged by the battle songs of brave little bard.
Aw. That's nice. God damn it. Did we get attacked? No. Good. Alright, we should be able to make it all the way back on this rest. Ooh, I wonder, do we need to return to the riverbed dude? Then speak with Nettle. Let's go there.
My strength fades.
And we are getting tired super quickly. Is it because we're a man down?
Someday, I will be as famous as Anime Bellavera herself. No, even more famous. Hoping I live that long.
The camp camouflage is sucking. Is that my character doing that, Agranak? He's such a disappointment. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. He's got a spear for us, I believe. Do you get fatigued faster the more you're carrying? That might be the case too. Does it say in here? If you want to move around the world without speed penalties and fatigue. So yeah, it does fatigue you, it seems like.
Let's head out.
Okay. Well, you know, like I said, we have what? 34 days to make it back to Oleg's. I think we're good. There he is. Stag Lord is dead. Pharasma awaits. Farewell, Agranak. 300 experience. The corpse crumbles to the ground. Oh, doesn't say. No, I wanted to see what it said. Yep. When the Stag Lord's blood spilled on the ground, he defiled, we weren't the only ones to sigh with relief. We vindicated many innocent lives that accursed bandit had extinguished before we arrived. Alas, we know only one of his victims' names. Rest in peace, Davik Nettle. Indeed. And you have on you a short spear. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing my my stuff here. Oh, it's a short spear +1. Well, that's pretty weak. That's the best you could do for me. Not even a named spear. I'll take the 300 XP though.
Tread lightly.
Alright, now we have to get to Oleg's. I know I check this often, I feel like. But I am better off wearing armor, right? I feel like I had higher AC at some point. Like, what happened? Like, I'm serious. I don't... What happened to my AC? I don't know. Like, I know I get more AC when I'm attacking because of fighting defensively, but I don't know. I thought I had more just base AC.
Me near.
Hello.
Hey!
Serves you right.
Bring it!
Oh, I didn't see that guy.
Tear them apart!
You alright, Octavia? And 19 XP for me. Skin him. How much are these pelts worth? 2 gold. Eh. Not gonna go back for the other one then. We're almost there. No, we're gonna make it.
Strength fades.
We made it back to Oleg's. Finally. What the journey back to Oleg's was harder than the journey to the Stag Lord. Okay.
The path is clear.
Valerie? Valerie catches up with you near the trading post and touches you on the shoulder. Agonak, can I talk to you? Sure. Now that the Stag Lord is defeated, you rightfully own the Stolen Lands. Jamandi Aldori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. The girl looks at you with interest and a little apprehension. What will you do when you sit on the throne, Agonak? Please, don't say you haven't thought about it. Lawful neutral? There's enough work to do in the Stolen Lands. Running off bandits, founding a state, protecting the common people. Neutral evil? I'm not worried about what I'll do. All that matters is what I'll be getting. Sitting on a throne can be a lucrative occupation. Whatever happens, I hope you're beside me. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate you yourself, Valerie. Yeah. Hope she doesn't take this the wrong way. Go number 3. Valerie carefully studies your face for a long time, as if trying to find something. Finally, she gives you a soft smile and shakes her head. I would put down any other man who would say this, but not you. I'm sure you value me, my support, and my military talent. Yep, that's it. Good talk. Yeah, I'm not trying to flirt with her. And the other playthrough I've done, Valerie's who I romanced. I do like Valerie, but I'm looking to see something different this time. So I'm looking at Octavia or the tiefling girl who I don't remember the name of. Not a good start. Show me your wares. Let me sell all this stuff first. I don't need this stuff either. Deal. Yep. Just go ahead and sort everything. I am loath to get rid of anything in here. Really need to find like a storage place. I have a lot of money. That's good. Yeah, sell the padded armor too. Okay. You don't have another bag of holding, do you? That would be great. Nope. Okay. That is where those would be, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. The Stag Lord's gone. We found its fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. Oleg looks at you with respect bordering on admiration. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll be able to actually live in the Stolen Lands rather than just surviving. Oleg sighs. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It will surely boost trade. But all that noise they'll bring with them? Well, that's none of your concern. I bet you can't wait to return to Rostov and report your great victory. Rostov awaits. I plan to set off right away. The fog seems to be thinning, but we should wait until it burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather some supplies for your journey to make sure you can enjoy your trip back to Rostov. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright. Back to Rostov.
I feel tired.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head. But I knew you could handle it.
Did you? Thank you.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Rostov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time as a ruler.
Hell yeah. Who's Natala Sertova? Sister of King Naleski and one of the most influential politicians in Brevoy.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Aldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping the picture would be different still, but I guess the game recognized that I changed my portrait. Or maybe it would have been the same portrait. That would have been awkward. My twin! Hey, you look familiar. Kessel, a young half-orc with an impeccable poise, performs a textbook perfect bow. Jamandi, just what kind of game are you playing? I think I have the right to know. I don't need an envoy. Do you already know about my encounter with Tartuccio? Thank you. I'm going to speak to the guests. What kind of game are you playing?
What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one. Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal. The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Sertova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Aldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Isian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
So you need an ally. House Olafsky controls northeastern Brevoy from Eagle's Watch on Mount Veshka. They tried to rise above petty political maneuvers. As staunch allies of the now disappeared House Rogarvia, this has landed them in a prickly situation. If Lord Paul Orlovsky chooses to rebel against Noleski Sertova, they could potentially align with House Gares and House Medved. These three houses could disrupt supply and travel routes between House Sertova's two power bases, Port Ice and New Stetven. The house motto is High Above. And then Lebeda. House Lebeda is based to the southwest of Lake Reykjal and Brevoy, controlling the plains and significant portions of the lake's shipping. They are considered to be the Brevik noble family that epitomizes Rossland, having significant Taldan blood, an appreciation for fine things, and a love of sword fighting. The family motto is Success Through Grace. What do we need to know about the current political atmosphere?
We, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty. And the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be. Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Sertova, the former kings of Isia, but their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now Sertova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood, but peace between us is also out of the question.
And what role do I play in your plans?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Isians hold over us is humiliating and costly, and the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going?
I do, but that's a tall order to ask from a newly founded kingdom. I'm gonna need time.
The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Maegor Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
Maegor Varn, one of the competitors who successfully completed Jamandi Aldori's task and received a barony as a reward. Alright, so I'm not a king yet. I'll be a baron, and he's another baron. Don't the Sword Lords have any other foreign allies capable of playing this role?
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Aldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Isians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
And what part does Rostov play in this game?
Rostov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius.
Okay. If Natala is already here, why'd she let you grant me a title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a Baron, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Isians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Isians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
I mean, like, obviously she's going to say that, right? Like, what happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
Thank you for the explanation.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
I don't need an envoy.
Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you.
Well,
we're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
do you already know about my encounter with Tartuccio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Thank you. I'm going to go speak with the guests.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
All right. Okay, so we're here at the party, but before we go and talk to everybody, I do think we're going to end the episode there. Next episode, we'll go, and we've got a lot of people to talk to. Look at all these names. Yikes. Gotta talk to all of them. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.